Dear student, welcome to my online math class. Today I am going to start my geometry classes. The title is SirAnindya's Geometry Guide from Basic to Brilliance. So in this series, in part 1, today I will start from lines and angles. And first of all, I will discuss different types of angles on the basis of degree measure, and then I will discuss other types of angles like linear pair, then vertically opposite angle, corresponding angle, interior opposite angle, exterior opposite angle. So these angles we'll discuss after these angles. So according to the degree measure, we are getting, first of all, we will get acute angle, and then number 2 we'll get right angle, then number 3 obtuse angle, number 4 straight angle, and number 5 reflex angle, and number 6 complete angle. So these are the 6 different types according to the degree measure. First, acute angle. Now we will write the definition of acute angle. So the range of acute angle is from 0 degree to 90 degree. So we can define acute angle between 0 degree and 90 degree. Angle between 0 degree and 90 degree is called acute angle, or we can say that the angle more than 0 degree and less than 90 degree is called acute angle. So we have to remember that in case of acute angle, it must be more than 0 degree and less than 90 degree. Now right angle. What is right angle? Angle which is exactly 90 degree. So we just remember that the angle which is exactly 90 degree, mean not less than 90, not more than 90. It is called right angle. Then obtuse angle more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. So angle more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree is called obtuse angle. Then straight angle. So straight angle also again like right angle. So we can write angle which is exactly 180 degree is called straight angle. Reflex angle is angle more than 180 degree and less than 360 degree. So angle more than 180 degree and less than 360 degree is called reflex angle, and complete angle is 360 degree. The angle which is 360 degree is called complete angle. So these are the 6 different types of angles on the basis of degree measure. Now I'll show you another types of triangles, another types of angles. So to explain these types of angles, first of all, we have to draw two straight lines. We have to draw two straight lines which are parallel. So what is parallel? What do you mean by parallel lines? So parallel lines are the lines which are always in equal distance. That is, they are maintaining equal distance always. So these are called parallel lines. As for example, you can see the railway track. Then other examples also there, like the two sides of a rectangle, also they are maintaining the equal distance. So these are parallel lines. So I have drawn two parallel lines. Now I'll draw another line. So this line is actually intersecting these two parallel lines. This line is known as transversal. So one transversal and two parallel lines. Now here you can see forming 8 angles. So starting from here 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we can write here 5, 6, 7 and 8. So 8 different angles are there formed. Now we'll name them all the angles, 8 angles. So first of all we'll write alternate interior angle. So what are alternate interior angle? Try to recognize the alternate interior angle. Here you can see angle 1 and angle 7. They are opposite to the transversal and they are inside these two parallel lines. That's why they are called interior opposite angles or alternate interior angles. So alternate interior angles are 1, 7 and in the similar way 2 and 8. So these two pairs are known as alternate interior angles. Which are alternate interior angles? 1 and 7, 2 and 8. So these two pairs are alternate interior angles. Now another two pair is there which are alternate exterior angle. So alternate exterior angle, suppose here 5 with angle 3. So angle 3 and angle 5 are alternate exterior angle and 6 and 4 also alternate exterior angle. Why they are alternate exterior? Because they are opposite to the transversal and outside the two parallel lines. That's why they are alternate exterior angles. So we already got 4 pairs. Now we'll discuss about the vertically opposite angle. Suppose we can see 5 and 7. They are just opposite to each other. And 6 and 8 also opposite to each other. Here 1 and 3 opposite to each other and 2 and 4 also opposite to each other. So these 4 pairs are known as vertically opposite angle. So vertically opposite angle is formed whenever we draw two lines in any way intersecting each other, then we are getting two pair of vertically opposite angles. These two and these two. So these are vertically opposite angles. Now we'll discuss corresponding angles. So what are corresponding angles? Try to identify the corresponding angles. Here we can see, suppose angle 5. Angle 5 and angle 1. 1 and 5 is corresponding to each other. Similarly, angle 8 and 4 is also corresponding. Then here angle 6 and 2 is corresponding and angle 7 and 3 are corresponding. So these are the corresponding angles. Then how many pairs we are getting? We are getting 1 and 5, then 8 and 4, then 3 and 7 and 2 and 6. So 4 pairs of corresponding angles are there. So I hope you can understand. Then we'll discuss about the angles on the same side of the transversal. The interior angles on the same side of the transversal. It is also called allied angles. So which are allied angles? Suppose angle 8 and angle 1. They are in the same side, mean right side of the transversal, and they are interior to the parallel lines. So these two angles are called allied angles, or we can say interior angles on the same side of the transversal. In the similar way, angle 7 and 2 also interior angles on the same side of the transversal, or we can say allied angle. So these two pairs are allied angles, and another property is there. Now we'll discuss one by one all the property. So let us start from the alternate interior angle. Whenever we have drawn two parallel lines and a transversal which intersect the two parallel lines, then these all types of angles are formed. And when these two lines are parallel, then alternate angles like 1 and 7, they are equal in measure. Then 8 and 2 also equal in measure. It means angle 7 equal to angle 1, angle 8 equal to angle 2. And we must remember that it is possible when the two lines are parallel. Now, in the similar way, the alternate exterior angle 5 and 3 also equal, 6 and 4 also equal. And vertically opposite angles are always equal. Suppose here also, whenever the two lines intersect, vertically opposite angles formed, and they are always equal. Now, corresponding angles. So corresponding angles also equal whenever the lines are parallel. So here angle 5 and angle 1, they are corresponding, so they are equal. 6 and 2 also equal, 7 and 3 are equal, then 8 and 4 also equal. Another property is that I told you that these two angles 1 and 8 are called interior angles in the same side of the transversal. When these two lines are parallel, then the sum of these two angles mean 1 plus 8. Angle 1 plus angle 8 is always 180 degree. Then angle 7 and angle 2 is always 180 degree. So these are different types of angles. We discuss first of all alternate interior angle, then we discuss alternate exterior angle, then we discuss about the corresponding angle, then vertically opposite angle, and interior angle on the same side of the transversal or allied angle. So in the next video, I'll discuss about the linear pair, then adjacent angle, then some other like complementary angle, then supplementary angle. So today up to this, thank you.